Hey guys, today let me show you how to make the best instant pot Rajma Masala. This is the best way to enjoy kidney beans, Indian style, no soaking required whatsoever, with a spicy North Indian twist. So let's get started right now. Let's see what we're gonna need. Some red kidney beans, as you can see here, some red tomatoes. Other than that, we're gonna need some onions, some Deggi mirch, a bit of garam masala. You're also going to need some ginger and garlic. Now, in terms of whole spices, we're going to use some cumin seeds, clove, cinnamon, and bay leaf. You should be able to find it at any grocery store. Another important spice is Rajma Masala. Both Rajma Masala and Garam Masala are a special blend of spices which you can easily find at any Indian or Asian grocery store, or if you have the time, you could make it at home fresh as well. So just chop up the onions very roughly into a rough dice and add it all into a food processor. Go ahead and add your ginger garlic paste if you already have that ready, or if you don't, just add in your whole ginger and garlic pieces. Now just add in a touch of water just to help those blades move and pulse it into a nice puree. Now that is perfect. Now just transfer this into a bowl and no need to rinse your food processor. Let's start pureeing our tomatoes in the same food processor. So just like the onions, give it a rough dice and add it all into your food processor. This time you won't need water because tomatoes are already watery. So just puree it just like last time and then set that aside as well. We'll use it towards the end of the cooking process. Now let's go on to the Instant Pot. Set your Instant Pot to saute mode on normal heat and add in some olive oil. You can use ghee or clarified butter instead if you like as well. Now, directly into the oil, add in all of your whole spices. Now, saute the spices until they start to become aromatic and start to roast just a little bit, just to intensify and release those flavors which are hidden inside those spices. Add in a pinch of hing in there as well to roast lightly. Now go ahead and add the ginger, garlic and onion paste. Be careful so that it doesn't splutter over you. Let the initial spluttering end and then go ahead and start stirring this. As soon as you start stirring, the spluttering will stop. Now you want to start cooking this until it becomes dry and the oil starts to get released along the edges of the paste. Right now, we're making what's called the masala, which is the main flavoring base of our dish. To help cook this masala, add in some Rajma Masala right in there along with the Deggi mirch. That's going to add a bunch of color and it's going to help roast those spices along with the masala. As you can see, I was quite generous with that Deggi mirch because, as I said, it adds a bunch of color without adding a ton of spice. It is one of my favorite spices in Indian cuisine. Now that's looking beautiful. Let that simmer and keep stirring it every 30 seconds or every minute just to make sure nothing is getting burnt onto the pan. You want to make sure that the bottom of that pan is clean. Nothing should be getting stuck. If you ever encounter a stage where the masala is sticking on to the pan, add a touch of water and release whatever is getting stuck on. You don't want any black or dark brown spots in there because that is going to taint the entire flavor of this dish. Now this is the perfect stage. It's nicely dried, which is an indicator that the masala has cooked out. Now add in your pureed tomatoes from earlier. Now this is the most fun part of this whole preparation. So mix that really well and then add in your rajma or your kidney beans dry. No soaking, just a quick rinse. That's just straight up red kidney beans, straight up rajma. Along with that, add in a bit of garam masala and season it with some salt. Give this a quick mix just to combine those spices, and now pour in about 2 to 3 cups of water. This is what we need to help cook out the rajma as we turn the instant pot to bean and chili mode. So put the lid on, make sure the valve is in sealing mode, and you want to switch the setting to bean and chili. We're going to be cooking this for about 50 minutes, and there you go. That's what it looks like after that pressure has been naturally released. The beans already look so soft and they're literally exploding. Not in a bad way. They're not exploding out of their shells. They're just nice and soft and look so appetizing. Give it a quick taste test, adjust any seasoning if you want, and if the gravy looks too thick, well, this is a great time to thin it out. Just add a bit of water, change the instant pot back into saute mode, and just bring it up to a simmer just to help cook out and evenly distribute the flavors with the additional gravy which you just created. Add in some fresh chopped cilantro. That's really gonna freshen up and lighten your dish, and that's it. That's my favorite way to have rajma or kidney beans Punjabi style in the instant pot. I really hope you guys like this video. There are so many ways to enjoy this dish. You can have roti, you can have rice, pulao. There are literally so many videos that I have done about these side dishes, and if you go on my website you'll see a ton of options there as well. Be sure to check out my webpage for the full recipe for this dish, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. I'll see you. Bye guys.